bookies! So today I'm going to be telling you my February TBR. It is already into February a little bit. So there actually are a couple books in here that I just purchased in February that I'm going to show you. But that's alright. So my February TBR involves some books that are new reads and some books that I want to finish. So we'll start with the ones that I want to finish, starting with Escaping from Houdini by Carrie Maniscalco. This is the third book in the Stalking Jack the Ripper series. I absolutely love this series. It is one of my favorite series. I was a little wary to read it at first, as it is a James Patterson Presents books, and as somebody who works in the book industry, I always feel wary about reading books that James Patterson puts his name on, because he used to just put his name on books when he wasn't writing them. So I was a little wary, but I absolutely adored this one. At least so far, I should say. I'm listening to the audiobook right now, and I am about halfway through it at this point, and I'm loving it. I'm adoring it. So far, it is on the running to being my favorite in the series. So we will see. I think I have an idea of who the person is that's committing the crimes in this one, as every single one of these is a mystery. As our main character is a forensic scientist. So it's really good so far, and it's a great series. You should definitely check out, but I'm hoping to finish that this month. The next book I'm hoping to finish this month, I've been reading for far too long and really want to finish it, but I'm reading it on my Kindle, is Goddess by Kelly Gardner. This is about a real person. Her name is Julie D'Aubigny. D'Aubigny, I think it is. I'm probably butchering her name, but that's okay. She is the Mademoiselle de Maupin, and she is an opera singer, also a adventurer and sword fighter, and a bisexual woman. And this all takes place in Versailles in 1686. So all of that is pretty impressive. The author does take liberties with it, but that's all right. I'm halfway through it and I'm really enjoying it. So I'm hoping to finally finish this one, because I have been reading it for a while because it's on my Kindle, and I very rarely read on my Kindle, but I really, really hope to finish it, as I do enjoy it, even though it has really low reviews online. But we'll see. Next is another one that I am a little bit more than halfway through. It's Life Inside My Mind. This is a book about mental health. It is 31 authors share their mental health struggles, so it touches upon OCD, anxiety, ADHD and ADD, depression, eating disorders, drug use, lots of different things, and it's really great and really inspiring. I've been reading a lot of inspiring books, so I'm hoping to finish this one up as well. Next is not necessarily a book, but you know what? It's on Goodreads, so I'm counting it. It is a 50-page PDF about SEOs, as I've been trying to help my husband with our belly dance website. If you'd like to see that and you have any comments about it, please go check down in Wonderland for the link and leave me a comment in the comments section if you have any comments on how our website looks so far. I would love to know what you think, but I'm hoping to read this and finish it. I'm only on chapter 4, so I'm not very far, but I'm hoping to get it done, because again, only 50 pages. I can do that. All right, next. I'm not gonna lie, this is a different book that's inside the cover, as my husband is currently reading this, but it is Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. It is a sci-fi book, and I don't know too much about it besides the fact that it's sci-fi and it's Brandon Sanderson. Brandon Sanderson is my husband's favorite author, which is why we have a signed copy of it. But he really loves Brandon Sanderson and has been trying to get me to read more, so I'm gonna try with this one. I've only read by Brandon Sanderson Rhythmatist and 2 or 3 of the Alcatraz books, so I want to try to read more of it throughout the year. So this month the goal is to read and finish Skyward. Hopefully I like that one, as I haven't read sci-fi in a while, so I think that'll be a good one. Next is Irish Folk and Fairy Tales. I know I have had this book for a while. I kind of DNF'd it for a while because, I don't know, just couldn't get into it. But I'm hoping to maybe not finish it, but at least read some of the stories. I want to pick it up, read a story, put it down, and like slowly over the year finish it. I'm halfway through. I can finish this. It's a tiny book. But, you know, I'd much rather be reading other things, so I am hoping to do this one and fulfill my wanted to read in 2018 challenge on the Pop Sugar challenge. So hopefully I'll do that. Next we have some that I actually got in the month, so they will be on my other video when I tell you about all the books I bought. Or received, I should say, this month. So it's Making the Daring Decision to Be Who You Truly Are, The Essential Path. I received this book in the mail from St. Martin's Press. I applied for it on Goodreads and received it. So it is by Neil Donald Walsh. And again, I've been really into inspiring books, so I'm hoping to give this a read through and review it, both on here and as well on Goodreads. So keep a lookout for that. It's a short book. It's only 119 pages, including the afterword, so I should definitely be able to read that and give a good review. Well, we'll see if it's good, but we'll read a review. Make a review. Next, some manga that I have here. So the first one is Watakoi, Love is Hard for Otaku, number 3. This series is hysterical. You are following 2 couples who are otaku, and it's great. I love it, and I relate to the characters so much. But I'm excited to be able to read this one next. If you like anime and manga that is more about life, this is a great one. I'm really, really enjoying it so far, and I'm excited to read the next one. Next is a manga series that I have, which is these 3. I had these 2 already sitting on my shelf, on my TBR shelf, which is, by the way, the shelf that's behind me. I have 2 bookshelves in this one room, not to mention the bookshelf that is in the other part of the house, and our D&D shelf, which is you do see in my usual videos. But this needed to come off the shelf. I shouldn't be having manga on a TBR shelf for very long. It's too easy and quick to read. So these are Ruby manga, and we've got Ruby Red Like Roses, Ruby Mirror Mirror, and Ruby from Shadows. I really enjoy the Ruby series. It is a anime that is made by Rooster Teeth, who I'll leave a comment to a link to their channel down in Wonderland, but you probably know who they are if you watch anime, as they're mostly American, I should say, because Gavin is not, but they're mostly American YouTubers who created this wonderful show. They've also done things like Red vs. Blue and a whole bunch of other things, but it's a wonderful, wonderful show. So of course I had to pick up the manga and I want to read that. But yeah, so that's a lot of books for me. I read 7 books in the month of January. So this is a little ambitious, I feel like, but because I have things in here like manga and The Essential Path that are short and like PDF, I'm hoping that I can get through all of these, as I have, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 books here. I think I can do 10 books this month because I have so many short ones, and I'm already halfway through 3 of them. So I have hope, but we will see. If you have any other books for me that you think I should read, I would love to know. Or if you've read these books, I'd love to know your opinion on them as well, but please leave it spoiler free. You can leave it down in the comments. You can also hit that subscribe button to be notified every time I post. I have been attempting to post every Wednesday and Sunday on this channel now, and I hope to see you soon. And until next time, bye.